Good afternoon, everybody. It's Sunday, August 1st, and you're with me, Isaac.
And me, Alexander. So today we start the show with a question. How well do you know about Ketball tidal flats?
Also known as mud flats. They are coastal wetlands that form in intertidal areas where sediments have been disposed by tides or rivers.
Right. Many sea creatures live there too. For example, seashells, oysters, small octopuses, and so many more.
And it was recently reported that Korean tidal flats were included in UNESCO's World Heritage List this week.
Right. This has made Korea with 15 inscribed UNESCO World Heritage Sites now. And speaking of which, did you know Hunmin Jeongeum is also a UNESCO World Heritage?
I actually knew.
Ooh.
So it's the old version of Hangul. But wait, why are you bringing it up? I thought we were talking about Kepal.
Wow, because we'll be soon joined by Soy, our Sunday Korean teacher, and I hope you're ready for Korean class. Now let us begin today's episode of K-Ride! You're listening to K-Ride on TBS EFM 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas. I'm driver Alexander.
And I'm driver Isaac. You can listen to us again through Naver audio clip as well as on Popbang. Also download our mobile app TBS EFM, available on Google Play Store or Apple iTunes.
Also tune in at our website tbsefm.so.kr and our YouTube stream at TBS EFM Live. Don't forget we have Pointing Radio from Mondays to Fridays. So on the opening, we were talking about tidal flats.
Yes.
I did not know that 4 Korean tidal flats were inscribed on UNESCO's list of World Heritage Sites.
I know. This is pretty big, I think.
Oh, I did not know about that. Actually, you know what? I didn't even pay attention to any tidal flats.
Really?
Ketball.
Have you been there?
No.
Really? I heard this place is really interesting.
Really?
Because these flats are known as stopovers for more than 22 endangered migratory birds.
Oh, 진짜?
And also 2,169 species live there. I didn't know it was so many, but I heard it's really important in as a nature-wise.
Oh, that's why it's like a UNESCO thing. Okay, now that makes sense. I was just wondering, what about flatlands?
And I heard it's very rare. Like it's a thing, not like many other countries have these.
아, 몰랐어, 이런 거. So the 4 of them are actually 서천 갯벌, 신안 갯벌, 보성 갯벌, and 순천 갯벌. And I have never been to any of this.
And they are the second UNESCO Natural Heritage Sites in Korea.
Right.
Do you know what the first one is?
No, I have no idea actually.
It's the Jeju Volcanic Island. It's a lava tube.
Oh, that makes sense.
So whole Jeju-do was like became a UNESCO.
Right. Oh man, I did not know about that. Do you
Very
want to visit these places?
Kepal?
Uh-huh.
I think Kepal is a pretty interesting place.
Really?
Like it makes you pretty dirty. So since you don't like rain,
I know.
I don't think you'll like it.
Exactly.
It's not
Yesterday I was
exactly
complaining
like
so much in the show about how rain is terrible and it's wet, it's moist and blah blah blah. So Ketball. No, you never know. Maybe I'm just gonna, I don't know, lie down there like a mud pack.
Oh, that could work actually. Mud pack could work.
Oh, and then 갑자기, what if like some creatures inside the mud actually
And it's
bite
gonna
me?
start crawling you like all over your body.
And I'm gonna become like Spider-Man. No.
Anyway, so we're gonna move on the show. We
Yes.
have Soy coming in to teach us some Korean expressions. This is my first time
Right.
meeting Soy on Sunday school.
I feel like it's gonna be 2 teachers on me, instead of like 2 students.
I hope I
Yeah.
learned something, or maybe I could teach
I
you.
know,
too.
because your Korean is so good already. And let's see. We
I know I'm
might
better
still
than
learn.
Sander, so.
I'll be the only student.
content.
Let's see. All right, we're going to be right back after song. This is Hyogo with Love Ya. So every week we share some interesting stories and news here. And the first one, I think it's related to meteor.
Oh, interesting.
So BBC recently reported about a meteor hitting Norway. So according to witnesses, a bright blaze of a meteor brightened the night sky of Norway on Sunday. And the Norwegian Meteor Network said that it was visible for at least 5 seconds after it appeared at about 1 a.m. local time.
Wow.
And a team of experts came together to figure out where the meteor might have landed. And they came up with their final guess, which was a forest near the capable capital city, Oslo. Oh, really? Are you sure it's
Wow.
not aliens? Anyway, the police said that they received numerous calls about it, but there were no reports of injuries or damage. However, everyone could hear the bang sound followed by the landing of the meteor.
Wow.
Have you seen any meteor falling?
I've never seen a meteor falling. Actually, I've seen a lot of 별똥별,
Oh,
but not like falling into the earth.
at least you see that a lot. The only stars I see is like 어지러울 때 보는 별. Those kind of 별.
Actually,
어떡해.
honestly, like while I was just reading, like listening to your story, all I could think was how much money I could get, like when you actually find that meteor.
Oh, I don't think you could even get any money. Probably the first thing is like people like Men in Black will come and like, oh, you're in a
And
restricted
zip you.
area. You're not supposed to get close here. And they're going to sterilize you, erase your memory. Okay, too much movies. But I don't think, yeah, I wonder what will happen. And is it safe to even touch the meteor, you think?
I mean, yeah, sometimes it's not. It's some of the, what do you call that? Like,
Space material thing?
yeah,
is it?
materials aren't like exactly from, like, there are new materials that people find through like
Oh,
meteors.
like Wakanda.
Wakanda, maybe
Yeah.
like Spider-Man. you know?
Yeah, and then suddenly Venom comes out and bites you, and you become an alien. Okay, too much sci-fi. But I'm just really wondering. I've never seen a meteor actually in my whole life.
Wow,
Or maybe
really?
did I?
If you
I
if
don't
you actually
remember.
go to places where you can see a lot of stars,
Right.
like a lot of stars, if you just like look at them for like a long time,
Uh huh.
it's like you see a lot of small meteors actually falling.
Really?
Yes, you could
I
actually
see
see them.
airplanes and satellites only.
That could happen,
Oh.
but still you could actually.
Someday I need to 진짜 봐야 되겠다 because I always stay in cities, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't really see the clear sky.
Ah.
That's so sad.
That's sad.
right?
You should go somewhere to see stars.
맨날 앉았다 일어나면 I see stars, so it's okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, that different kind. Anyway, what's the next story you have?
I have a story about a reuniting of family.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, it happened. It's about a story about a son who was adopted 24 years ago.
That's so sad. 24 years.
Wow, that's a long
Wow.
time. Mhm. And it said that a married couple finally hugged their long lost son after he went missing outside their front gate when he was a toddler on Sunday.
Really?
Wow. So according to reports, their son was grabbed by a woman and her boyfriend when he was only 2 years old.
That's crazy.
Wow. And he was sold to another married couple. They sold the kid.
미쳤어. 어떡해.
It said that he was found by a police when they searched database for images of people who looked like he might be now.
Oh.
Whoa. So actually
that's-
found it by computer graphics.
Right. This police.
science.
Wow.
And the couple who abducted him was caught.
Oh, please
Wow.
punish them.
Wow.
진짜 처벌해야 돼요, 이런 거.
It's actually pretty cool because, you see a lot of, what do you call that? These 현수막들 around places.
the
You don't
lost
s-
kids.
Yes, you don't see them as much
missing.
often, but I used to see them a lot, like kids missing.
Especially when you go to the countryside, right?
Yeah,
you see a
yeah, yeah.
lot of the missing child.
And it's most of them were like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago.
맞아.
Yeah, they give you like really like young pictures of them.
맞아. It's so low quality
I
old
know.
pictures.
And the thing, I mean, they actually found the kid with the computer graphics.
That's so
like
cool.
images. Wow, that's like
Right?
that is
Predicting
pretty-
how he looked like after he
I
grew
know,
up.
that's pretty cool.
Can you imagine how many kids out there they are still not found?
I know.
And this couple, I can't believe they stole somebody's kids just to get and sell them for the money.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Oh,
Just find a
진짜
meteor or
양심
something.
없나? I know, right? Why do they just get some other people's kids? Can you imagine 24 years, your kids is gone and you come back, bam, an adult in front of you?
I know, you're missing so much.
Well, your childhood and
That's
진짜.
so sad.
I wonder how well, maybe he grew up in a nice family, so yeah, because they sold it to another married couple, so maybe he got a lot of love. Hopefully, cross fingers.
Hopefully, like they even bought the kid though.
I know, but I mean, maybe they thought it was like legally done. I don't know.
That's
There's so many hidden stories. This could be just whole 1K drama with this plot.
yeah.
Oh, 너무 재미겠다. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'm so glad he's found and he can reunite with his family.
Yes.
Hopefully, everybody, especially who have kids, do not let your kid be in front of the front gate in case anybody like grab them away anymore. 진짜. All right, we're gonna be right back after a few songs. First of all, we have Aftermoon with After Tonight.
슈슈슈 by 만주 항봉지.
All right, Isaac, are you ready for Sunday school?
Yeah, I guess to learn things.
Let's see whether you're going to learn anything. We're going to be right back with Soy Sam after a song. This is 유승우 and 유연정 from 우주소녀. 내가 네 편이 되어줄게.
헷갈리기도 하고 맞는 것 같기도 한데 솔직한 내가 되는 건 너 때문이야 라라라라라라 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 너 때문이야 헷갈리기도
Listen up, everyone.
Our Sunday class has opened.
Get ready to learn some Korean expressions.
Welcome to Sunday School.
너 때문에 내가 듣고 말하고 행동하는가 너 때문이야 맞는 것 같기도 하고
Welcome to our first class of August. So on Sunday School, as usual, we have our teacher who is so smart and sweet. This is Soy 이소연 Sam.
감사합니다. Hello, everyone.
안녕하세요.
왜 이렇게 당황했어요?
스윗하고 똑똑하다 그래서 당황했어요. 원래 그런 말 안 하잖아요. You normally just call me fat.
아니.
지금 녹음 직전에 좀 놀리다가 갑자기 좋은 말 하니까 당황했어.
그러겠다, right? I love our off-air topics, which is so inappropriate and fun as that. Anyway, so it's the first day of August. How are you, Soy Sam?
I'm good.
Good? Doesn't sound good.
1
I'm
month
good.
left till school begins, so 개강 안 하면 좋겠다.
So Soy is doing her master's degree, that's why.
I see. Masters.
Right, so you have 1 more month before your nightmare actually resumes.
But usually when you go to masters, you really don't have vacations, don't you?
No.
Oh, that's so true.
I'm just like, I
know.
basically just
I mean,
study up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
just
you
study
just
all
say
day.
like school started around, but whether or not, that
Yeah,
doesn't
but
matter. You just have to
At
keep
least
studying.
I don't have a professor saying, worrying about my future. You know,
Oh, okay, that's good.
어떡해요?
Right.
저도 모르겠어요.
This is why. So, by the way, Isaac. So, because Soy is getting so much stress from school, this is how she create her own school here and torture us. You know? Yeah, that's Sunday school.
I see.
Oh, just kidding.
I'm the evil monster.
Yeah. Hey, but you cut your hair, by
Yes,
the way.
I did.
오, 상큼해졌다.
Thank you.
점 주고 약 줘야지.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you really look good with your hair right now. Yeah, so Sunday school, Isaac. The problem
Yes.
is, oh yeah, this is your first time meeting Hong Isang님, right? So he is basically Korean. Yeah, and he has lived abroad in Papua New Guinea for a few years.
Wow.
So
Cool.
yeah, his best friends are guinea pigs. I'm just kidding.
Not funny.
No jam, I know. No jam. So long. But his Korean is actually really good, so I don't know what am I going to do here today.
So I'll be TA.
TA,
No, you could be the
역시.
teacher. You could
I'll be
teach us.
assistant. I'll be the assistant of our professor today.
Right.
So you gotta listen to me too, man.
Oh man! Oh, are you into like student play, teacher play kind of thing? Oh my goodness, 혼나는 게 좋아하구나. Anyway, we have to move on to our Sunday school. So usually the first part of Sunday school we learn 사자성어,
Yes.
full character idioms. I'm so scared. I saw some words here. What's the first one you brought in, Sam? 뭐 어려운 거 가져오신 것 같은데.
First one I brought in was 환골탈태. 환골탈태. So it's
탈태?
박골환, 뼈골, 벗을탈, 태태. So
태태, what?
태-
BTS
태-
태태? What's that?
태태.
환골 탈퇴. I thought it was 탈퇴, like the 탈퇴, the 오이 퇴인데 아니네.
이게 태예요. 태. 그 태태할 때 태예요.
Oh, what's 태태태?
태태? The one that used to 방탄소 BTS 태태태. 헷갈리시면 태태태.
Oh, 태태태. So what does it mean? 박골환.
Yes. So it means 몸과 얼굴이 몰라볼 정도로 아름답게 변신하는 걸 말해요. Or it could be like 문장이나 시 같은 것도 글도 이렇게 말할 수
Guess
있고요.
what? I know this.
Really?
You do?
Because in Hong Kong and Macau, we use this a lot, but then the sequence of it is different. We call that 탈퇴 환골
아.
instead of 환골 탈퇴. Wow. So
Yeah.
you want to hear how Cantonese is? It's so weird. 탈퇴 환골 in Cantonese is 뒤털운꽃. So weird, right? So weird. Right? Oh, you're
weird.
so good at pronouncing, I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how do we use this though? 환골
so
탈퇴.
we can say 더 좋은 사람이 되기 위해서는 뼛속부터 환골탈퇴해야 돼. So
Oh.
it's a change from inside. If
So
you wanna become a
환골
good person.
한다.
네, 해야
하다.
해.
오.
그리고 두 번째로는 환골탈태라고 하지만 사람이 이렇게 달라질 수 있을지는 몰랐어. 그러면은
오.
they say that someone can change completely, but I never thought that it could change so much.
Right. So 환골탈태 basically literally it means like changing your bones and reborning again, right? And like changing a whole thing. So that means you're completely changed. Do you guys believe in this that people could completely change? Aside from like, I'm not talking about the 압구정 강남 kind of like plastic surgery, change different from head to toe.
That I
You look
believe
so
can
different.
happen.
Yeah, that one, of course, definitely you could do that. Because there are some people, when we see the 애기 사진, the baby picture, like,
누구세요?
누구시죠? We're so, no offense. As long as you're happy and you're beautiful, you
Yeah.
like yourself, it's totally okay. But what we mean here by 환골탈태 is like changing completely as a person, right? Do you guys believe that this could happen? Or have you ever seen any cases like that?
Well, I think it could happen. But it just needs like a real traumatic accident or
Yeah.
something, you know, like event that changes someone.
What kind of, so you need a tragic event?
Maybe like if going like it could be maybe life and death situation could happen, you know, people
To change a
a
person.
Yeah, to change a person and the perspective change.
All right. So that means we need something bad to change.
맞아. 때려.
Bad change.
I have beat them. That's why maybe we have coronavirus. Maybe it was man-made to make the world a better place.
Maybe.
Oh my God, I sound so like some psychotic
The
person.
thing is, you know, after COVID, there are a lot of changes on the weather
Oh,
and like climates and the pollution changes
right? In a better way,
in a
right?
better way. That is actually pretty weird. Like,
그쵸. I don't know
so
whether...
that's something to think about.
It's a disaster. It's really bad. But then because of that, we also actually have realization about humanity. For example, with COVID-19, I think the most interesting was that people who had more awareness on, let's say, racism, right? That was a big thing. And there were so many changes. Is racism better now? I feel like it's back to the beginning again. People are like easy to, yeah, I don't know.
People forget.
Right?
Yeah,
So
people
that's why people forget. So is 환골탈태 actually possible? That's the thing I'm wondering.
Because people forget.
Yeah.
Right? We tend to learn from a mistake and forget and learn again.
It's more like habit, right? Like
Right.
you just do things where you used to do.
Right,
Like,
but I do think there are people who are like, because for me, I like personally, I'm just a Christian, so I do see people who actually believe in Christ and change totally when they were before they were like so evil and very doing like horrible stuff. Or there are people who are like drug addicts. They change totally into a better person. So I think there are chance for people to be. Yeah, 환골탈태. I think we're getting too deep here.
maybe.
Yeah, could Sander be 환골탈태? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm already too perfect. Just kidding. Oh yeah, hey. So let's move on to the second one.
Okay, the second one is 군계 일학.
군계 일학. What's
군계
that?
일학. 무리군, 닭개, 한 마리 일, 학학. So it means
학학. 왜 태태? 나 왜 학학? What's 학학? Okay, one by one. 군 is 무슨 군?
무리군. So
무리군.
crowd.
Ah,
So it
crowd.
means basically
Hak. Oh, the bird, the kind of bird, right? The hawk.
so it's like the only figure among the crowd, the one that stands out in the crowd. So it's
Oh, so among all the chickens, there's one
different
hak.
bird, like different bird
Right.
that just stands out.
Oh, so that means it means somebody that stands out, is it? Does it mean that
Yes.
way? But how
So-
do we use it?
So normally it means 달리기로는 내가 우리 학교에서 군계 1학이지. It means that I'm the first, like I'm the best at running at school, at my school.
아, 군계 일학. Oh.
And then 출품한 미술 작품 중에서 내 그림이 군계 1학으로 빛났어. So my artwork was the best. It means the best.
Among all the chickens.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chicken.
Other chicken
I
level
know.
arts, yeah.
Wow, this is very interesting because I don't know. It sounds very not modest.
But at the same time, you can say like, 내가 좋아. Let's say you like someone. 걔가 군계 1학으로 빛나더라. Like out of all the people, like all I could see was that person.
Oh, that makes sense. Because 남자 중에 so many other guys, but he's the one who stand out
걔밖에 안
there.
보이네.
Right. Oh, okay. So let me ask you right back, Soy Sam. 서희쌤 인생 중에 근계 일학 같은 남자 있었나요?
있었어요. 있었어요. 걔 키가 컸거든요.
왜
He was tall.
He was tall?
왜 또 있었어요죠?
네.
과거형이죠?
He's dead. No, he's not dead.
Wait, you
We
said he was
dated
tall.
and we broke up, so he's dead to me. No, we're still friends. I'm just joking.
He's back to chicken.
Wait, 잠깐만. Dated. You guys dated.
Long time ago.
선생님,
That was when I was like
설
20.
풀어주세요. 어떻게 된 거예요?
시끄러워 공부나 해.
Wow. Okay, so you actually saw him because he was like he stood out basically.
Yeah, he was really tall.
So 근계 일학 because literally it means like among all the chicken, he's like that bird. Like,
She's saying he was just literally tall.
진짜 컸어요.
that's it.
Hag is usually taller than chickens. So.
184였어요. And like we were in I knew him since we were in high school and then 이렇게 해서 고등학교 3학년, 대학 20살 이렇게 사귀었거든요. 근데 and then so he was tall. So 제일 키가 커서 그냥 제일 눈에 보였어요.
That's it. 단순히.
And he was really cute too.
Okay. And then after he broke up, he's still like a duck. Back to a
Yeah.
chicken.
No, but yeah, kind of. He gained weight. So I was like, 왜 갑자기 저렇게 됐지?
Tall, big
이러면서.
chicken.
No, it was like 술살. He drank too much. And then
I
like
see.
he like 아저씨처럼 됐어요. 그래서
So okay, so
무슨 일이지?
소희쌤은 broke up with this guy because he 술 먹고 he became like 아저씨.
Oh yes, he did. Like no, but he was really really cute. But like 갑자기 그렇게 됐어요. Stop, people don't drink. 술 마시지 마세요, 여러분.
단순히 외모 변했으니까.
아니에요. No, it wasn't that. But after I hadn't talked to him after we broke up, we didn't talk for like 3 or 4 years, and then I went to a really small school, so all my friends are friends. So we ended up talking, but then like 5 years later, I see him and he's like, 아저씨야? 왜 그렇게 됐어?
Oh no! I was expecting something like 환골 탈태 and become a very
반대네.
반대가 됐어요, 맞아요.
환골 탈태 아저씨네. Oh man.
학도 술을 먹으면 닭이 될 수 있다.
맞아요, 여러분.
오늘 교훈.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is 우리
정말 훌륭한 학생이에요.
랩트콜 홍이삭 명어. 학도 닭이 될 수 있으니까
술 먹지 마세요.
술 먹지 마라.
진짜 황학이
Alcohol
닭
can
되는
change you,
게.
you know?
I know. Oh, that's deep. Oh, I like this one. So 학 같은 잘생긴 남자들 조심하세요.
네.
술 드시면 똑같아요.
맞아요. 산더처럼 열심히 운동해야 돼요. 산더처럼.
네.
안 돼. 저 운동해도 저
산더 진짜 군계 일학이에요. 얼굴 사진 찍은 거 보면은 you have like the smallest face. 어떻게 저렇게 얼굴이 작지? 막 이러면서 봐요. 군계일학. Yeah.
갑자기 밥 뭐 먹을래? 얘기해봐.
말했잖아요. I said only 호텔 뷔페. Only 호텔 뷔페.
찜닭 먹자.
라면 2. Thank you.
오케이, 추가.
같이
라면
찍어
추가.
먹어야 돼.
치즈.
추가해도 it's like 호텔 뷔페의 20분의 1, you know, 120 of the price anyway. Alright, so we learned to 환골 탈태, which means that you're a completely changed person. And the second one is 군계일학, which means that you stand out among the crowd. Alright, we learned these 2 words, and we're going to learn newly coined words after a song. This is a song that is so suitable for people who are 군계일학. This is 21 with 내가 제일 잘 나가. Oh, I must say, your story was so 재밌어 about that guy. Off-air talk, of course we did talk about off-air about that guy. 잘했어. 그런 남자는 그냥
It was a
없어도.
long time ago.
Yeah, it's
And after that, it wasn't like 군계. It was just like 그냥 사귀는 거지 뭐. 약간 이러면서 사귀었어요. that only I think 군계일학 moment for like love happens when you're young. When you're a teenager.
right.
그 사람만 보이고
맞아.
20살 막 이럴
Really?
때. I think
So it's not going to happen until you die?
no, it could.
You still have like 80 years
You just
to
have to
live.
try.
아니야.
You just have to
요즘
try very
when we become
hard.
older, it becomes like 근계 일계. Everybody's just
yeah.
chicken same. The only thing that's sad
That's
is
so
like,
sad though.
oh, I know, right?
Have you ever met someone recently who is
No,
like
no.
군계일학? Yeah, right. I
That's
think it's because
frustrating.
we
없잖아.
kind of realize that people are all the same and like we always
I think there is. I think 기준이 달라. Now,
맞아요.
instead of like 외모 같은
맞아,
학,
맞아.
you know, it's not the appearance, but more like the achievement, background,
Yeah,
그런 거 멋있어,
personality,
right? 맞아. So 같은 개지만 maybe the inside, they're actually 토종닭.
So everyone's chicken.
we're all chicken.
And I'm having chicken tonight.
Oh yeah, 치맥하자. Yay!
I said no drinking.
치사 그럼 치사.
치사, 치콜.
치사하다. 치사하게
치사치콜.
치사할래. All right, we're going to move on to newly coined words. Every time, actually, Soy-san bring us some newly coined words, so people like us, 아재s, could actually become more 젊은 사람처럼. Okay, yeah, so what's the first one you brought in?
First one I brought in is 고나리자.
Ah,
고나리자. So this was originally a typo for 관리자. 관리자를 잘못 쓴 거예요. 그래서
I
이제-
thought it was like 모짜렐라, 모나리자 이런 건지.
이거는 원래가. So someone was posting something on the internet, and apparently someone wrote a comment about it, like saying like, "Oh, this isn't inappropriate." And then the original writer said, "네가 관리자야?" I think that was what the writer was trying to say, but then he ended up writing 네가 고나리자야? And then that
so
became a thing.
오아 and 니은, but instead of 아 먼저 치는 게 like 니은 먼저 하니까 so become 고난이자.
맞아요.
It's actually very easy to type.
Typo,
Make a
right?
typo, yeah.
Make a
It's
typo.
explaining. Oh, so what does this mean then?
So it means someone who is very nosy and like nags all the time. 맨날 잔소리하고, like 잔소리 약간 그렇게 표현이 됐어요. So it means 이래라 저래라 하는 사람 in Korean.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So people who are like very naggy
Yeah.
or like 고나리자. Oh, so how can I use it? Is there any example?
It can be like 너 고나리자 같이 굴지 마 짜증난단 말이야.
Oh,
짜증난단 말이야.
Sounds like a swear word. in some
I
sort.
know, right? 고난리자 같은.
고나리자. Yes. And
I like it though, 고난리자. Actually, it sounds very Italian.
이탈리
고난리자? You 고난리자? 신경 쓰지 마. 고난리자. Okay.
네.
And how? What else can you
또
use it with?
다르게는 뭐 it's for instance my mom 우리 엄마는 엄청난 고나리자야. 잔소리를 정말 많이 해. I think all moms kind of are 고나리자.
우리 엄마 욕했어? 소이쌤?
No, my mom. 우리 엄마요.
아 근데 moms are very naggy. I mean,
Moms are supposed to be nagging.
right? I think it's just their
Love.
yeah.
That's their privilege, I think.
내가 낳았으니까 내가 잔소리하겠다.
I know.
That's your parents are. I mean,
아니야.
yeah.
One of my mom 명언 was like saying, I think it was my mom or dad, like 잔소리하는 게 엄마 아빠 하는 일이야. 안 하면 we are irresponsible parents, so 해야 돼. So I'm like, 아니 안 해도 될 것 같은데. You don't really have to nag. So 고나리자, I think I like this one because I could actually use this instead of swearing at people, right? 아 이런 고나리자 같은, you know,
너
right?
계속 뭐라 그러면 너 고나리자야? 약간 이러면서
고나리자.
그만해.
이 고나리자 같은 닭.
오.
닭이 너무 짧다.
아니, the worst one, like, 고난이자 같은 꼰대. 와, 고난이자 라떼?
야.
고난이자 피자.
진짜
야.
피자는 또 잔소리하는 피자예요?
아니, we could say that somebody, 너 어떤 거 드실래요? 고난이자 피자. yeah. Sorry, I'm too 아재. Oh my god, let's just move on. I think I'm too much.
Okay.
Okay, what's the next one?
Next one is 오놀아놈.
오노라노?
Yes. It is
오노라노?
오늘
또 줄임말이 아니야?
Yes, it's 줄임말이에요.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let us ask.
That's
I say, are
hard.
you good at like 줄임말?
I suck at 줄임말.
Really? Okay, because you know what's that? 오또출.
아 오늘도 또 출근했다 뭐 이런 거 아니야?
오,
나-
내또출.
내일도 또 출근할게요.
우심볶아.
You're just spitting out words.
아니, 진짜 있어.
That exists.
우심 뭐 우심 뭐야?
오심 볶아.
볶아? 우심 볶아?
Okay, I'll give you a first hint.
Okay.
우리
Wait, I
You know? Wow.
우리 심은 심심해서
아니, 심심한데.
심심한데 무슨 뭐나 부실까 뭐 이런 거 아니고?
뽀뽀나 할까?
아하.
우리 심심한데 뽀뽀나 할까? 오심 볶아.
우심볶아.
Everyone hates it, but then
I
they
know.
remember it.
The
Kevin hated it.
pronunciation itself is ugly. You know, like
오심 볶아?
우심볶아. 왜 무시해?
그냥 뽀뽀 이게 낫지. 무심 볶아.
우심볶아.
우리 심심한데 뽀뽀나 할까?
너무 티나니까 우심볶아. Right?
라볶이 이런 느낌.
아, 우심볶아 고난리자? Anyway, what's the next one we learn? 오놀아놈. What
So
does it
this
mean?
is a shortened word for 좀 놀 줄 아는 놈인데.
아 뭐야? 별따줄.
별다줄이죠, 맞아요.
So it basically that someone who knows how to have fun.
Yes, 맞아요.
오늘 아줌 아줌
아주?
오 놀 줄 아는 아줌마. Like, 오늘 아놈.
오늘 안 옴.
But how do you use it then?
So 너 진짜 잘 노는구나. 오늘 안 옴이네. You can say it like that, like a noun. But
Right.
I see.
Yeah.
오늘
So
okay.
nom is a word that it's kind of slang.
yeah.
Right, it's a
It's
slang.
a slang that
It's
we
not a
use.
표준어.
Yeah, when we say some as a someone.
And
Don't
also,
use
it could be a rude word, by the way. No, it's not really like how do you say? Even in the past, like like
That's
when you
true,
watch a
that's
lot
true.
of like the olden days dramas,
Yes.
right? So it's actually not a nice word, but you could use it. It's like a dude, a jerk, a guy, something like that. You know those
like
kind of. But 오늘 아놈, I don't know. It doesn't sound like 우심뽀까처럼 되게 듣기 just.
No, I think you
It's
just like it because
also-
it's flirty.
It's
오심뽀까.
오늘 아놈. I like 고나리자 more.
약간 because it's Italian.
고나리자. 고나리자 좀 괜찮은 것 같아. And I could use it more. Anyway, so we learned two words. We have 고나리자, which means saying that people who are just too naggies and very nosy. And 오늘 아놈. Don't worry, we're going to post it on Instagram later. So remember to check out our page. We're going to be right back after a song about somebody who is a real 고나리자. This is IU and Solong with 잔소리.
So we are into the third part of our show. You're listening to XOXO by Soyeon and Park Jae-jung. You are listening to K-Ride on TBS eFM 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas. I am your driver, Isaac.
And I'm your driver, Alexander. Remember that you can listen live with our updated mobile app, TBS EFM, available on Google Play Store or Apple iTunes. And you can also check us out through Patbang, PODBBANG.
Our live show will always be accessible on our website, tbsefm.soul.kr, as well as on our YouTube stream under TBS EFM Live. 보이는 라디오 from Mondays to Fridays.
That's right. Don't forget about Instagram page at kride.tbs as well. Before we move on back to Sunday school, we have a quick announcement regarding the COVID since it's spiking and it's not getting better. As of the 12th of last month, the social distancing level has been elevated to level 4. So private gatherings of more than 2 people will be banned after 6 p.m. and all public facilities will be closed after 10 p.m.
For those who received COVID vaccinations, try to drink plenty of water and get a lot of rest. You may experience some symptoms such as fever, muscle pain, and fatigue. And relief pain, you may take fever and pain medications that contain I'm never getting this.
Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen.
Right.
However, if the symptoms persist even after medicating yourself for 2 days, you must see a doctor. Also, if you experience breathing difficulties, extreme dizziness, or you feel like fainting, call 119 or visit the emergency room.
Right. And of course, we're back with Sunday school with our teacher, Soy Sam. Hi, Soy Sam. Yeah, so earlier we learned so many things about newly coined words, about 사자성어 forwards, idioms, and we're going to move on. And are we doing 순우리말?
Yes, 순우리말.
Oh, what is 순우리말?
순우리말 is pure Korean words. It doesn't
Right.
have
It is
한자.
nice.
Exactly. So it's very interesting because 순우리말, we don't really know a lot of the words. Are you familiar with this kind of words, Isaac? Like
My name doesn't have a...
순우리말.
My name's a 순우리말. 이삭.
이삭?
Um,
Isn't that from an English name? That's why?
Well, it is, but...
원래 이삭 딴 뜻이 있어요? There's another meaning for 이삭?
Well, if you don't put any like Chinese letter under
Uh-huh.
it, you just call it 순우리말.
Ah, really? 이삭. I thought it's 외래어. 이삭.
Isaac, it came. I mean, you could say it's from Bible, but
Ah.
also there is word Isaac. Well, it's a what do you call that?
Today, what's the first one?
that I brought is 즐겁다.
슬겁다. Let me
슬겁다.
guess. 슬겁다.
I don't know that
글쎄 줄임말 아니네. I was like 슬기로운 겁.
I think it's something with 즐겁다.
Is it?
이거는 즐겁다랑 어떻게 보면 비슷할 수도 있는데 마음씨가 너그럽고 미덥다.
What does it mean?
So it means that you're open-minded, you're very warm-hearted, 이런 말이에요. 슬겁다.
뭐가 비슷해? 하나도 비슷하지
네,
않잖아요.
그런 마음이랑 왜 사람이랑 같이 있으면 즐겁잖아요. I'm trying to be nice to the good new student. Okay, I'm trying to be nice to the new student.
So she's trying to be 슬겁다 to you. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
so 즐겁다.
You just make me angry all the time. How do you manage?
즐거운 선생님.
정말 맨날 화가 나요. 아우 정말.
즐겁다.
슬기로운도 같은 슬일까요? Is that the same 슬?
No,
It's
아닌 것
different?
같아. 네.
즐겁다. 오, 즐겁다.
네.
For me, it sounds like 무겁다. 이런 그런 거.
즐겁다.
즐겁다. So somebody who's broad-minded, open, receptive, warm-hearted, kind. 그냥 즐겁다보다 그냥 알렉산더 쓰면 되지. 왜
No,
그래?
and there's another. There's actually two meanings.
Okay, what's the second
One means
meaning?
it's just broad, 넓다, like 방이 넓다 이렇게 할 때도 써요. 방이 싼다, 방이 넓어요. 방이 넓어요.
you mean 방?
방. Is your room big?
방이 슬겁네. Oh, that's how you use it.
Yeah, you can use it. Like
Oh,
방이
that's actually cool.
즐겁다. So very broad. 저는 안 즐겁지. 저 얼굴 즐겁지 않아요.
방도 안 슬겁고
마음도 안 즐겁고.
마음도. 야! 홍기사! 엎드려! Oh my goodness. Oh, he got me. So we're just joking saying that. I'm like saying, no, my face is not broad. He's like saying, my heart is not broad also.
I didn't say it. Our
It
professor.
was just, yeah, we're just making fun of each other. So 즐겁다 means you're broad-minded, open-hearted, and also means your size, the size of your room is like very broad, right? So how is there an example for us to use
So we
it?
can say 마음 씀씀이가 슬겁다. 그래서 산더는 마음 씀씀이가 즐거워.
알아.
이러면 이제 취소. 알긴 뭘 알아.
Don't cancel. 방 쓰면 어떻게 써?
What?
How do you use it with your room then? For
뭐
example?
우리 방 뭐지 내 방은 즐거워. You can just say that. It's kind
방이
of big.
쓰고.
맞아요.
선생님 뻥치지 마요.
내 방
옷
좁아요.
너무 많잖아요.
제 방 좁아요.
She's like a shopaholic for clothes.
Oh, really?
So she's saying like she have like I don't know 10 wardrobes.
I stopped buying stuff
아 진짜?
because my dad was like 월급도 안 받는데 이제 그만하지. And then I was like, yeah, okay.
What's the word? 무슨 탈퇴? 무슨 골 탈퇴? 환골 탈퇴
맞아요.
했네. 와
I only bought
솔쌤.
one thing this month.
Wow.
What did you buy?
고데기.
고데기.
머리 잘랐잖아요.
맞아요.
You cut your hair. 왜
That's-
고디가
no, it's because
샀어요?
my old 고데기 apparently is really it's not so good. It doesn't really work so well.
아,
so
오케이,
피면
오케이.
앞머리를 이렇게 피면은 그냥 쭉 펴져요. 근데 새로 산 거는 이렇게 말리더라고요. 동그랗게 되더라고요.
아, good for you. Okay, 그거 acceptable. Very nice.
Yes.
All right,
my
what's
고데기
in-
was old.
Right, what is one more
Yes.
word we have?
One more
소리.
word that I brought is 소소리.
소소리?
소소리 and 소소리 바람.
Wow.
소소리, what's
I
소소리?
like this.
So 소소리 is 높이 우뚝 솟은 모양.
예.
그게 높이 솟아 있는 거예요. So it means like rising high, something that's like
오,
rising
소소리.
high. And then 소소리 바람 is like a really desolate wind. 바람 되게 세게 불고 하는 거예요. 그래서 회오리 바람.
Oh.
So usually those kind of wind go. The strong winds are around the mountain peaks.
맞아요.
아, really
So that's
소소리
where it
바람.
came from.
맞아요.
왜 이렇게 소소리 바람 폈어?
뭐라는
써도 돼요?
거야?
안 돼요?
안 돼요. 안 돼요.
I thought like 강하게
세게
바람
바람
핀다.
폈어.
I know, right? 소소리 바람 폈어요. 몇 명이랑.
바람도 세기가 있고.
I thought you said you were cheating to
회오리 바람.
severely.
There's a level of
right?
cheating, right?
그냥 바람 피는 사람도 있고 소소리 바람 피는 사람도 있다고 생각했는데 아니구나.
네.
So 소소리 means also rise high. So how do you use like
So, 소소리 높은 산봉우리. We normally use it when we're talking about mountains. 그래서 약간 이 그림은 소소리 높은 산에 눈이 내린 풍경을 잘 보여주고 있어. So it's the mountains.
소소리.
Describing mountains.
What about rise high?
Right.
So that's,
That's rising.
meaning rise
소소리,
high.
그게
아,
rise
소소리
high. Yes.
높은. 아, 오케이.
높게 솟은 산. 약간 이런 거예요.
I can kind of picture it like 소소리.
소소리.
Because like mountains is gonna be really far like away.
소소리.
So like if it's close, it's gonna be really big and very it feels kind of sharp. But when it's really far away, it feels like a picture and very like
아, 소소리.
부드러워.
소소리, the writing of the Korean looks like a mountain actually. This kind of-
It does, it does.
소소리.
But it actually sounds more like a 소소리, like 소, 소리.
산에 소가
소-
That
있으면
makes sense.
소소리 산의 소소리. The cow moo. Okay, let's just move on. So today we learned two 순우리말, 즐겁다, which is open-minded, broad-minded, receptive, heart, or you could say the room is also wide, and also 소소리, which is a high-rise, or 소소리 바람, which is a very strong blink of wind, right? Okay, I'll try to learn to use this kind of words. We're going to be right back for our quiz after a song by 17. This is 예쁘다. Mr. Hong Isak, so being a nice student, every time during the end of the show, we have a quiz.
Oh.
And I know that you're good in Korean.
So it's only for the nice students?
아니, so you have to help me cheat. Cheating 커닝해야 돼. 답이 알려줘야
No,
돼.
it's so single play. 혼자 하는 거예요.
Single
No single play. No team play. No team play.
No, 맞아. 여기도 공정하게, we have to be no cheating here. So today, how many questions we have? What kind of quiz are we having today?
Oh, we're going to be having fill in the blanks.
Oh, FIB, fill in the
And
blanks.
three questions.
All right, so hopefully, is it a multiple choice though?
Yes,
Oh,
multiple
nice.
choice.
At least I still stand a chance here. But it's not fair. He's so good in Korean.
Too bad you have to try hard.
Okay.
Life is unfair.
No, I'll probably get it wrong too.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. What's the first one?
First one is B는 늙어 죽을 때까지 해도 다 못한다. And A.
What is something that's even though you're old and die, you still can't do it,
Oh,
right?
you can't finish it.
Uh-huh.
Like you have to do it until you die.
What is it?
B is choice is A. 공부.
공부.
B is 효도.
studying. Oh.
Being good to your parents.
Yes. C is 선행. Doing good
선행.
deeds.
Uh-huh.
And D is 독서. Reading.
다 맞는 거
다 맞는 거
같은데?
아니야?
Everything sounds like 공부, you study. 공부는 늙어 죽을 때까지 해도 다 못한다. 효도, 선행, 독서.
Is this a phrase that
속담이에요.
속담이에요? Okay, then I
So,
don't know.
okay, I'll
this
say
속담.
1, 2, 3, and let's say A, B, C, or D, okay? 하나, are you ready?
Wait.
Are you pretending not to know?
No, I seriously don't know.
진짜? Okay, I'm glad. At least I'm not the only stupid one.
Okay. I'll
하나, 둘, 셋. A.
B.
Oh, A and B, okay.
Okay.
Next answer is actually 공부. A. 직신.
너무 좋아.
틀렸어.
So it means that you have to study until you die.
Right, because I think I actually realized it.
That's not what
Basically,
it
my life.
근데 아니야, 이거 진짜야.
No, it really is like it's like knowledge is so broad. We
I
have
know.
so much to learn, so we have to
맞아.
study until we die.
See, Isaac, you're learning right now.
That's so sad.
I know.
It's not like no
늙을
studying is not
때까지.
mandatory. Come on.
Imagine one day when you become an old man, you're still learning how to be a grandpa also,
Oh,
right? It's a
yeah.
lifelong process.
Yes, studying.
Okay, at least I got the first
We're
one
always
right.
learning something.
That's so
I
sad.
know. Life is a lifelong. You even learn to die, you know, when you die.
The way I put it.
The way she said it was so sad.
You
felt
study
so
until you
bad.
die.
나 마음 아파가지고 방금 얘기 듣는데 가슴이 아팠어.
제 공부하는 게 그래서.
Can you imagine when you die? You're like, 1 + 1, 2. Oh, you die. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, what's the next question?
Next one is 뱀이 용 되어 삐 한다.
So when a snake becomes a dragon, you do
B.
something.
A is 헛소리. B is 판소리. C is 새소리. D is 큰소리.
Okay.
Okay.
뱀이 용 되어 something 한다.
So when a snake becomes a dragon,
And something 한다. 판소리, 새소리. Okay, 헛소리 is like neck. 판소리 is like 범내로 온다.
맞아요.
That's a 판소리. 새소리 is like bird sound. 큰 소리.
Loud sound.
Okay, are you ready? 하나, 둘, 셋.
A.
A.
오, 둘 다 틀렸어요. D. 큰 소리.
와, 진짜?
Yes.
Why?
So it means that when someone who never had any power suddenly has power, they just start saying things. They just start acting as if they have all the power. It's more
Oh
like
my
큰 소리
goodness. So when a snake becomes a dragon, they finally become very
Powerful.
I am the va. You know, oh yeah, this is a good one. Okay, but we got it both wrong. Okay, what's the last one? then?
Last one is 마른 나무를 태우면 삐도 탄다.
So 마른
when you
나무.
burn a dry wig,
Dry
wig,
tree.
dry
or-
tree,
Yes.
this
That's
also burns.
Okay, what's
A.
other choices?
A 소나무,
소나무,
B 생나무,
생나무,
C 뒷산,
뒷산,
D 동산.
동산.
Oh, this is hard.
오케이. 마른
A is-
나무를 태우면
A is pine tree, B is a live tree,
right.
C is what is this? Tisan,
She says
The back mountain.
back mountain.
Right.
D is 동산, another
동산.
small
Small
mountain.
mountain.
What's 동사 is a small mountain?
Yes.
오케이. 마른 나무를 태우면 오케이. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
하나, 둘, 셋.
B.
Oh, both got it right.
Yay!
Oh, a living tree also get
Yes.
burned. What does it mean?
So it means some things that just doesn't seem like it's going to work out. Sometimes
Right.
works out when things are just at the right moment and like if everything's going correctly. Sometimes it just ends up being
Not
good.
good.
Like 잘 된다고요. Something that you expected never could happen could happen. Like
Because 생나무, it's really hard to
Yes,
burn.
yes.
But if you
Oh,
burn,
really?
yeah, because it's alive. It has moisture in it. But if it's dry tree, then it's really easy to burn it. So after when you burn that thing, then
You're so smart,
Yeah,
Isaac.
why
I
are
did
you
not
so
know about
smart?
that. Because I thought it was a negative meaning like, oh, you burned a dry tree, you also accidentally burned the living tree, you know? 그렇게
그렇게도 볼 수
생각했는데.
있어요.
그렇게 볼 수도
맞아요.
있구나.
Oh, but you're so smart. So that means like even though you're drying, sometimes when you burn the dry tree, even the wet, moist tree could be also burned. So that means you could actually.
So it's a very
Achieve.
positive
Right.
그 속담.
Oh, I did not know about
Cool.
that.
I didn't know that too.
Oh, Isaac 똑똑한
완전
학생이네요.
똑똑하네요.
Right.
감사합니다.
So
그러네요.
basically, I got the first one right. Second one,
We both got wrong.
Both got wrong.
got
Third
wrong.
one, both got right. So you two can take selfies together.
아 진짜. By the way, our punishment is that we have to take a.
You got, hey, you never told me about the selfie
아 원래
thing.
있어. Go to our K, right? You could see a lot of victimized Kevin and me there.
And there's always me because sometimes she just drags
맞아,
me into
그냥
it.
just for the. 이번에 같이 찍자.
아니요.
Okay.
같이 가요. 왜? No.
Anyway, thank you so much for teaching us again. What do you think, Soy Sam? Is Isaac a good
He's
student?
such a good student.
진짜?
Oh, can we switch?
되게
you can be the teacher and I can be the student.
되게 영혼이 없네요.
아니 진짜로 내가 학생하고 싶어요.
왜요?
가르쳐 주세요.
No, you're really, it's
Yeah,
fun.
I'm learning a lot actually, definitely. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. Earlier we talked about 판소리. We're going to listen to a song by 이날치, 봄 내려온다. Thank you so much and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
지친 하늘빛 해는 잠들고
We are going to start our segment of the show with My Treasure by Treasure.
꿈에서 깬 듯 다시 새롭게
Welcome back to the final half hour of K-Ride on TBS EFM 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas.
You can listen to us again through Naver Audio Clip as well as on Papang. Also download our mobile app TBS EFM available on Google Play Store or Apple iTunes.
Right, and if you have any comments or hopefully no complaints or compliments or stories for us, you can send them our way at our email kride.tbs@gmail.com.
And remember to get connected with us on Instagram, kride.tbs.
Right, and by the way, Isaac, I guess we haven't told you yet, but we usually do fun psychological tests every weekend.
Is it like fun one?
Oh, it's fun actually. So you can see whether it's accurate or not. And we have another one right here. Are you ready for it?
All right, let's
Right. So since I'm still getting to know you better, so I want to ask you, what color do I remind you of? Here's a list of color, okay?
try. So I need to choose the color what I think you are.
Right.
Okay.
Among this color, okay? Red, blue, green, yellow, purple, white. First impression.
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay, when I see you, let me see. Red, blue, green. I would say
Oh,
green.
I think I got
maybe.
right.
Green for you, I think.
That's
I don't
pretty
know. Oh, so there are explanations. Okay.
There is
so,
explanations.
Okay.
So wait, you got. I think you should do about me too.
Green for you.
All right.
I think I don't know which one it is, but okay. Okay,
There's-
we'll go to hours later. So first of all, if you guys can also play this red, blue, green, yellow, purple, white. What color do you think about us? Okay. If you chose red for any of us, which means fun but impatient. 재밌지만 no patience.
네, 인내심이 없죠.
인내심 없어, right?
네, if you choose blue, someone wants to hang out with or go out with you.
Ooh, okay, no, okay. I chose green for you. It's actually courageous in everything with sense.
Nice. Oh, this is a very good compliment.
Oh, sense 있는 사람.
And I chose yellow for Sander. It's always positive. bright and cute.
Wow, like a 병아리. Always positive, bright and cute. Cute? What? Always
Well,
positive 하면 안 되는데. What if I get corona, you know? Touch wood. Touch wood. No, I don't want. Okay, always positive in terms of emotional. Purple. If you chose purple, you're conceited, stuck up, and arrogant. 보라색 하면 안
그러니까 I'm
되는데.
glad we didn't choose purple. I think there are some people who's going to choose purple though.
So are we arrogant?
And stuck up.
도도해. 난 도도해. 난 똑똑해. Nah. Okay, the last one. If you chose white for any of us,
It's pure, truthful, and transparent.
딱 난데? Why did you not choose white for me?
Because you're 병아리 cute.
Thank you. 센스 있게 멘트 해주셨네요. We're so vain. We're like complimenting each other. Enjoying so much. What do you think? Do you think this is correct?
I think that's pretty correct.
I think color does really explain something, right? About
It does, it
personality
does.
or like first impression, I guess. So
I'm glad there's no like black in here, you know?
I know.
I wonder what's that gonna be like.
You're dark. You have an evil
And
soul.
sad.
You're just pessimistic. So negative. Yeah, I'm glad. Anyway, share with us. What do you think? What color you guys have for us? Well, we are going to hug in what you guys say, okay? If any of you say we're purple, I'm a 차단 you. Just kidding. Anyway, we're going to listen to a few songs and be right back. First of all, we have 우원재 with 시차, We Are.
And Wiki Miki with Dazzle Dazzle. So, there are times when you lose confidence in everything you do.
Oh, wow.
And if you're going through that phase, it's important to encourage yourself.
Right. We all have those kind of times, right? And here's some sentences that you could say to yourself when you feel down and lack of self-esteem. I will say we really need this kind of like words because, I don't know, especially with the pandemic. Sometimes
that's
we are
true,
very
that's true.
lost about our life, right? We really don't know about our self-esteem anymore. And this is really what we need right now.
Okay, so first up, we have I'll be fine no matter what.
Oh, let me look in the mirror and say, I'll be fine no matter what.
Yeah, you have to like pat your head.
I'll be fine no matter what. We went so, I'll be fine no matter what. Okay, number 2. God helps those who help themselves. Oh, God helps those who help themselves. 근데 진짜, I agree with this. You have to help yourself first. You have to start, right?
I mean, you have to
Open up yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Open up yourself. You have to
진짜.
actually try things. You know, have to start things by
Right.
yourself to actually, you know, get a help.
맞아, exactly. If you don't stretch your hand, I mean, we won't get any help.
That's true.
The third one.
Third one is those who win at last are the best.
Ooh.
Don't be let down. It's not over till it's over.
Oh,
I like this one.
Those who win at last are the best. You
인생에
never
순서가
know.
없죠.
Wow, right. That's so
오고 가는
true.
순서.
가는 게도 순서가 없어. It's not over till it's over. I hate this sentence though. You know why?
Why?
This is COVID theme. A lot of times everybody say, it's not over till it's over. Please wear your mask. Sanitize your hands. I'm like,
That's true. If you think about COVID, I mean, you can put this on everything. COVID, life, career,
진짜.
you know, like...
I think COVID is doing very well with self-encouraging.
I know.
짜증나네.
COVID's very, like, healthy-minded, I think. It just helps himself, you know?
Right, helps itself. It'll be fine no matter what.
I know.
And it's not over till it's over. Oh, 진짜.
And number 4, it's like, I guarantee I'll be successful in the future.
Wow, COVID.
So COVID.
Even with the vaccine and everything, we're gonna 변종 you. Oh my god, we're like so.
We're so negative right
I
now.
know, but anyway, I guarantee I'll be successful in the future. Wow, this is. I do believe in like self-prophesizing. You know, when you tell yourself, keep telling, I'll be good, I'll be good, I'll be good. You'll be good, right? 그렇게 해야 될 것 같아요.
That's very healthy of you.
Have you ever tried any of this when you were like at Superband or any competition or anything?
I don't actually speak to myself these like in exact words that way though.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Maybe I just listen to a song or I just like get a deep breath or something, take a deep breath or something. But
That's a good way also.
Yeah.
Indirectly,
or
right?
sometimes I'm like 괜찮아. You know, like I try to pat myself in it, but I don't do these a lot though.
Nice one. We have a last one, which is very important, I think, here, right?
It's I'm going to practice loving myself every day.
Wow. Loving yourself. I think this was promoted a lot with BTS. Love yourself.
True.
But before that, I think I already love myself too much.
Really? How about you? Like, do you say any of those things? I mean, you're very positive. I could feel that positive energy.
I try to be positive, but I always tell myself, like, it's not over till it's over. This one, I think I always think, because you never know. You never know what will happen in the future. That's why. That's what I'm always thinking. 그냥 착하게 살고, you never know what's going to happen to you. 가는 게 순서도 없어. For our foreigners, 가는 게 순서 없어. We're always laughing because this is a Korean saying about, there is no sequence when it comes to dying, actually.
That's true. Yeah,
so even the younger one could die 1st. So we always play with words like that. So we're just laughing.
So that's funny.
Yeah, I kind of agree with this though. And I think it's not easy to do, actually. A lot of people I don't think they could do this, especially loving yourself. A lot of people tell themselves, like, I don't think I'm good enough. I think 아직도 부족해요. Especially in Korean society. When you're trying to be
humble
modest.
and everything.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, you become really negative,
맞아. There's a very fine line. Being humble, 겸손함, and also like losing self-esteem is very...
It's very connected.
right?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I actually haven't noticed that. That's actually very...
Exactly right.
Oh,
when you keep saying that, 아니요, 저 부족해요. And then you keep thinking, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough.
Wow. 그러네.
But then it's also weird if you say, 아니요, 저 잘해요. Then you're like, 뭐야?
왜
So
이렇게
snobbish.
거만해.
Right, exactly, right? So I think what we have to do is like, 겉으로만 아니요 아직 부족합니다. And 속으로 we have to be like 아니 나 잘했어 사실.
I think that's a very healthy way of thinking.
맞아.
Wow.
So you're gonna be bipolar very soon.
I know.
진짜.
So you could just vent over by talking to your friends or your family, and we hope everything works out better for you.
Family and friends, definitely we need this kind of support. Hopefully this could brighten your day a little bit, everybody. We're gonna play a song to actually encourage you guys. The first one is 홍이사, Close Your Eyes. What song is it about, actually?
It's a soundtrack from a drama.
Oh, nice.
Honestly, I don't know how positive this could be, but this the story of this drama is about this kid try to be positive and try to like save the world. Actually, literally, it's a hero movie. So
너무 딱 이거랑 맞네요.
I guess so.
Okay, perfect song to end up this time. We're gonna listen to this and be right back. This is 홍이삭's song, Close Your Eyes.
Close your eyes. 혼자 남은 이 길에 어둠은 나를 외롭게만 해. 아무도 없는 이 길의 끝에 Close your eyes. Imagine now. 상상해봐 내 세상을. Close your eyes. 난 갈 거야 그 어디든 지금 이대로. Don't hold your tears. 나로 다시 태어나. Don't hide your needs. 이제 멈추지 않아. You're not alone.
Wait. I'm like 당황했어 지금. Wait, you were saying I'm like having goosebumps. 경이로운 소문 나 다 봤는데.
Yes, that was me.
That's one of my favorite drama.
That was my voice at the end.
That was you?
Yes.
왜 노래 이렇게 다르지? Wow. When you speak, you're like, hey, so, but in the song, you're like, wow.
Yeah, I had to be a different person when I sang this song. So.
와, 진짜. 오빠 팬이에요. Oh, I really love that drama. That's why I know this OST. Wow.
Yeah, I'm glad this drama came out pretty good. So a lot of people liked
really
it.
good. And they're saying they might make season 2 actually.
I know. Hopefully.
Oh, 너무 좋아. Oh, yo, you brightened I'm ending my Sunday very happily right now.
Oh, that's good.
And guess what, guys? We're
Guess
done
what?
with this week's episode of K-Ride. Woohoo!
Yay, we're done.
Uh-huh.
So enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys.
Right, and many thanks to Soy also. And I hope, we learned a lot of words today for Sunday school. We're going to say goodbye to you with a song by Adoy. This is Balloon. I'm Alexander.
And I'm Isaac. K-Ride will meet you at the Pickup Zone tomorrow.
Same time.
Same place.
See you later.